Shoot to kill? Did Kenya just cross a dangerous line? Raila Odinga has spoken and is not holding back. Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frank and this is Africa Vision. Today we dive into a major political storm brewing in Kenya. Raila Odinga slammed Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen for what he called an outrageous and unconstitutional call to violence. But what really happened? What did Murkomen say? And why is Raila Odinga calling it shameful?
My shame. Shame on you. Shame on you.
It all started during a tense week of protests led by Gen Z across the country. Kenyans, mostly youth, have been taken to the streets demanding accountability, justice, and a better future. But amid this chaos, CS Murkomen made headlines after suggesting that anyone who tries to storm a police station or public infrastructure could be met with deadly force.
Ile shida yenye inafanya hata polisi za ingine kike wakora risasi ni kwa sababu wanashikwa, wanaenda, wanarudi, wanakuja kuchekelea polisi kuambia sasa tulifika wapi, hakuna penye tunaenda. Ni ukweli. Na tumeambia polisi mtu yoyote mwenye atakaribia police station piga yeye risasi.
That's when Raila Odinga stepped in. Speaking from Bondo, it did not mince his words. He called Murkomen's remarks irresponsible and direct violation of Kenya's constitution. The police have no license to kill. You arrest, you charge, and let the courts do their job, Raila Odinga said.
You witnessed a lot of bloodshed in the country recently. Children, people who went out to demonstrate, some of them died. Some of them died, some of them shot by the police officers. Because they are criminals who came out to do deliberate destruction of property. Those ones we condemn in the strongest terms possible. But the same breath, we must also censor the police. The police should never ever shoot to kill. Police have no license to kill human beings. If somebody has committed a crime, arrest that person and take him before a court of law, charge him. So anybody giving instruction to a police officer that, oh, kama mtu na karibia police station, piga risasi. My shame. Shame on you. Shame on you. We should not encourage taking away of life in a way which is not constitutional. If somebody has committed a crime, that person should be subjected to law. Arrest that person and take him to a court of law, accuse, charge him, and let the court find him guilty and then sentence him. This is the civilized society. That is the society that we want today. And therefore, we condole with those people who have lost their loved ones. But at the same time, we condemn the criminals who deliberately went to destroy people's properties, burning.
He reminded the nation that the use of lethal force by police should always be a last resort, not a political weapon. But Murkomen quickly responded, claiming his words were taken out of context. According to him, he was only referring to legal provision allowing police to defend themselves in extreme situations.
And I'm saying this with all humility. I cannot order an Inspector General of Police on anything because the Constitution denies me to do so. And I did not order the Inspector General or any police officer to carry out any extrajudicial anywhere. Your Excellency, what I did was to state the law. And as a lawyer, I have studied, read this law, and I understand what the law says. And what I told the police officers is, if you will not find me anywhere where I said somebody should be shot to be killed, you will not find me anywhere where I said that a police officer should take orders from myself. No. I restated the law and reminded them what the law says. And for the benefit of those, Your Excellency, who have been speaking out there, I want to read for them the National Police Service Act, Section 61(2), and Schedule, particularly Schedule 6B1. Your Excellency is very clear on the use of firearm. And I want to read it verbatim. It says, Your Excellency, that firearms may only be used when less extreme means are inadequate and for the following purposes. 1, saving or protecting the life of the officer or other persons. 2, in self-defense or in defense of other persons against the imminent threat of life or serious injury. C, protection of life and property through justifiable use of force. D, preventing a person charged with a felony from escaping lawful custody. 5, or E, preventing a person who attempts to rescue or rescue a person charged with felony from escaping lawful custody. Your Excellency, I'm not the one who wrote the law. The law says a police officer, when faced with a situation of a threat of his life, must be able to use the firearm.
But let's be real. In a tense country like Kenya right now, do such statements add calm or fuel the fire? Here is the big picture. This is more than just a war of words. It's a battle over who controls the narrative. Do we want a country where security officers act with restraint and respect for rights? Or are we slipping into a police state where fear replaces freedom? This clash between Raila Odinga and Murkomen highlights deeper frustrations. Young Kenyans are angry. They want answers, and what they hear from leaders matters. So what do you think? Was Murkomen right to issue this kind of warning? Or is Raila Odinga correct to demand accountability and restraint? Let's talk about in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My name is Frank, and this is Africa Vision. Freedom without justice is chaos. Justice without freedom is oppression. Choose your side wisely.